Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace. Excuse me. And my nickname is Candy. That is how I came up with a really sleepy name. Kind of sleepy tonight, boys and girls. But we have a story to read. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And hopefully you guys are taking care of your bedtime checklist items. And you know what to do from A to Z. So you want to take care of all of your personal tasks that need to be done, so that when you get in bed, comfy and cozy, snug as a bug in a rug, tucked in tight, ready for a good night, safe and sound, right where you need to be found. When you get in that bed, you don't have to worry about anything but just getting a good night's sleep and dreaming your special dream. Of course, Unicorn wanted to hang out tonight. So I was like, all right, you just hung out, but you can hang out again. And I'm going to go ahead and get right into our story for tonight. And of course, guys, make sure that you say your prayers as well before you drift off to sleep. That's important. Don't forget to say your prayers. All right, so this is entitled The Going to Bed Book by Sandra Boynton. It's the Going to Bed book. Woohoo! And on the back it says serious silliness in a series or a serious new size. Okay. It says look for other Boynton books wherever you go. All right. There's a couple of them. Seems like a good book. Let's see. The Going to Bed book by Sandra Boynton. The sun has set not long ago. And it certainly did. The sun has set not long ago. Now everybody goes below to take a bath in one big tub with soap all over. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Of course, I love the books that rhyme. This is a rhyming book. Yay. They hang their towels on the wall and find pajamas big and small. Oh, this is going to help you guys with your checklist too. So if there's anything you haven't done yet, these guys are helping you out, because it's the Going to Bed book. With some on top and some beneath, they brush and brush and brush their teeth. All right. And when the moon is on the rise, they all go up. Wait, there's more. They all go up to exercise. All right. You know, sometimes exercise as part of your bedtime routine kind of helps prepare your body for sleep, because you exert yourself and tire yourself a little bit. And down once more, but not so fast. They're on their way to bed at last. The day is done. They say goodnight. And somebody turns off the light. Absolutely, because light would just make your brain think it's still daytime. So boys and girls, don't be afraid to turn off the light. You're helping your body by being in a dark room. Maybe not super duper dark, maybe a little night light, but turn those lights off. The moon is high, the sea is deep. They rock and rock and rock to sleep. You know what's cool? They live out on a boat. They're out on a boat. All right, look at that. That is the end. And you know what? That went by so quick that I think I'm going to do a twofer. Excuse me. Okay. So the next book if I don't die trying here, is I look up to Serena Williams. Yes, because it is Black History Month and we're celebrating Black history and Black presence. How about that? I look up to books Fire for Sharing, or I'm sorry, I look up to books. Books are for sharing. Introduce a child to people and values you admire. Serena Williams is a professional tennis player and an inspiring role model. Read together and see what you can be together. Read together and see what you can be together. Yeah, let's do it, shall we? I look up to Serena Williams. Let me tell you why. This should be good. Serena is an athlete, one who's really good at sports, really physically fit and agile and coordinated. She trains her body and her mind so she can be the best at her sport. We couldn't become champions for real until we became champions in our heads. So there are some quotes from her, and that was a quote from Serena Williams. We couldn't become champions for real until we became champions in our heads. Serena is confident. That means she believes in herself and loves herself, and she challenges herself and knows that she can do whatever she puts her mind to. Serena knows how good she is and how hard she works, and she is proud of that. I prefer the words, one of the greatest athletes of all time. So not the greatest athlete of all time, but one of the greatest athletes of all time. So she doesn't mind sharing that spotlight, because there are other athletes equally as good as her, even if it's not in the same sport. Serena is driven. That means she's goal-oriented. She is focused. She does not give up. She sticks to the task. She keeps on pushing to be the best that she can be. She is motivated. Serena trusts that she always has what it takes to achieve her goals. I really think a champion is defined not by their wins, but by how they can recover when they fall. So, in other words, even if they're not at their best and they're not on top as the victor at first place, they never give up and they keep on pushing to be better than they were before. Serena is a sister. She has a sister. Look at that. Serena and her older sister, Venus, love and respect each other, even though they compete against each other at the highest level of the sport. We'll battle each other like nobody's business, but the competition will never separate us. So in competition, that's where they leave it at. But in love, it goes beyond the sport. So win or lose, they love each other and are happy for each other no matter what. I can be like Serena, and so can you. I definitely believe that. I can be like Serena. And I think you guys can too. A side note, I got some tennis rackets that I got to make sure this summer, when the weather breaks, to get out on the tennis courts and use them. All right, boys and girls, so there you have it. 2 books. Yay, we had a twofer. So now it's time to do what we know we need to do for. All right, boys and girls, get yourself settled in bed. Are you in bed with your PJs on? Teeth are brushed, hair is combed, tied up, wrapped up, whatever you need to do. Ears are clean. Blow those noses too, because I'm feeling like that's what I got to do right now. Darn congestion and loosening of that congestion. I got to blow my nose, but I will when I get done. All right, boys and girls, I think you're all good for tonight. So I look forward to seeing you next time. But don't forget, it is that time to get settled in bed, tucked in, under your blankets. Close your eyes. Whisper to yourself what you would like to dream about. Whatever, man. You want to dream about being a super athlete like Serena Williams? That's cool. Want to dream about sleeping on a boat? What does that feel like as the water moves the boat while you're sleeping? Huh? Kind of like rocking yourself to sleep. That's an interesting experience. But dream about whatever you want to dream about. But let your body relax. Go limp and just drift off to sleep so you can dream your special dream. All right, boys and girls. Now go ahead and get to it because I know you can do it. And I'll see you next time here on Candy's Cozy Couch. Bye-bye.